everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for joining me for yet another clothing autumn haul. Also, what do you think to this little jumper? I picked it up from Primark. I haven't done a haul because I literally picked up like 3 things, so maybe I'll pick more up and then do a haul, but I'm not too sure. This is it like tucked out, but I don't know if it just looks a bit odd or maybe it's like the jeans that I'm wearing it with. I'm not sure, but also these jeans are from my recent H&M haul, so make sure you check that one out. Anyway, today we've got a huge Asos haul. Now you might have seen from the thumbnail how bloody big this bag is. I mean, it's honestly huge. Like, you can't even see me. It's so big. I picked it up by the handle and it ripped open. So I was like, okay, that's great. But yes, if you want to see what I got from Asos, then make sure you keep watching. And of course, let me know what you think. It's all the items I try on down below in the comments, because I always need a second opinion. And my boyfriend isn't very good because he just says yes to everything when he's not really paying attention. So yeah, if you want to see what I got, then keep watching. Let's just get onto the haul because I'm excited to try on some jumpers because I'm feeling super autumnal because, guys, I got my first Christmas mug yesterday and it's so cute. It's got a little gingerbread man on it. So I just can't wait to sip hot chocolate out of my new Christmas mug. So let's try on some cozy knitwear. Okay, so this is the first item and it's this beautiful white jumper from the Asos line. I love the sleeves, how they're just big and baggy. I actually have a Topshop jumper that I got last year that reminds me of this. The only thing I'm unsure about is the neck. So obviously this is it like unrolled, which is just a bit like can't breathe. But then I feel like when you sort of do it in half, like it's a bit too short. So I'm not really sure, it's kind of like half of a roll neck, but I really like it. It's really nice and soft on my skin. The knit is really nice. It's kind of like that knit that's not too thick but also not too thin. You could definitely go out in the house. You could definitely go out of the house like this in the morning. What am I saying? At the moment, and still be warm. I don't know what I'm saying. But I do really like it. I think this is probably quite affordable, and yeah, it's nice and snuggly. It's just really cozy. This is the kind of thing I would just want to sit on the sofa with my PJ bottoms on or jogging bottoms on, with this jumper, with my tea, and just feel nice and cozy. So yes, number uno is definitely a thumbs up from moi. So the next one is actually from a brand called, I think it was Vera Moa, I'm not sure. I got a pink jumper from in my last Asos haul, which I love. And this is sort of like a brown sort of knit. I do really like it. I think it's very basic though. And I think this one was probably about £25, and I think you could get a cheaper one from H&M that would probably be just as nice. I don't really think it's anything special, but I do like it. But it's just a very basic knit that you could probably pick up from anywhere. Doesn't necessarily have to be Asos. Maybe you could even get one from Primark. But I do like it, but it's just very sort of like average and basic, and for that reason I probably won't keep it. I got it in a size small and it is definitely true to size. It's got little V's here. But yeah, it's nice, but rude. It's nice, but it's nothing overly special. So next up we've got this little green pistachio moment. I love the colour, and in summer I was living in this colour. It's from the brand Collusion, which I don't actually think I've tried anything from, if I'm correct. I could be completely lying, I'm not too sure. But this is what it looks like, just a roll neck. If I'm honest, the actual fabric isn't the best. And it is a little bit stinky. You know when new clothes sort of stink a little bit and you're like, oh, this is a bit gross. But I love the colour. I do really like the fit, like it's not too loose. It's nice and sort of fitted, which is definitely what I look for in a top like this. I like the roll neck. It's not too tight, but it's just the actual material. It's not like itchy, but it's not soft. I have tried better knits on. Primark actually do quite soft ones. So I like the colour, but I probably won't keep it for the reason that it's just not super soft, and I just don't know if I choose it over like other roll necks that I have in my wardrobe if this one isn't the softest. But if you can move past that, I really do recommend it because it is a lovely colour and the fit is really nice as well. And again, this is in size 8 or small, everything I've got in that size, unless otherwise I'll let you know. But yeah, I do like it, but probably not one that I would pick out of everything else that I own. Now, moving on to something that is ridiculously soft is this little sort of cardigan, sort of like t-shirt cardigan style jumper. These are so in right now and I'm absolutely living for it. This is from Stradivarius and oh my god, it's so gleaming soft. You can probably see in the camera that it's that sort of like fuzzy material that is just so nice and cozy on the skin. It literally feels like a blanket. The only thing that I would say is I didn't realise it was this cropped. I thought it was going to be a bit longer. I'd probably prefer it to be a little bit longer, but I mean, it's so soft. I could probably move past it, and you could always wear it undone as an actual cardigan, but my sort of vision was to wear it as a top. But paired with a coat, this would look absolutely amazing. Speaking of coats, I've got two, and I'll try them on with this because this is quite a neutral piece, and if I'm honest, I don't remember what else I ordered, so it's probably best to try it on with something that is neutral. But yeah, I love this. It's really soft, comfortable to wear. I just wish it was a little bit longer, but I can live with that. So let's try on some coats. So the first coat is this extremely heavy yet beautiful coat. I got this in a size 8, so you can see how oversized it is. It is pretty big, but it's very heavy, so it feels like really good quality. And it's in this sort of like grey, like browny sort of like, I don't want to say camel colour. I don't really know how to describe. What have they said on the packet? Let's have a look. Okay, they have called it camel. Okay, I guess I was right. And it comes with this beautiful sort of tie here, so you can cinch your waist in, which I love to do in a coat like this. And oh, it's got massive pockets. Oh my god, I love it for the pockets. I just feel so cozy and warm. It's honestly like I'm going out of my dressing gown, and I absolutely love it. Just this outfit with some little like ankle boots, or you could even wear knee-high boots, or this would look lovely with like a jumper dress underneath, and you just wore it sort of open so you can see your outfit. I really like this, and it's nice and thick, really good quality, and it's like that sort of, I don't know, like a fuzzy material. You can kind of see it picking up a little bit in the camera, and it's got these beautiful tortoiseshell buttons. I just can't get over how big these pockets are. I mean, fit some snacks in there. And inside it's got sort of like the normal coat lining. I don't know what you call this material. Maybe like a, I don't know. Let me know because I have no idea what that material is, but I love this coat. I love the length. I don't actually have any coats that are this long, so it's like wearing a dressing gown outside, and I'm all for it this season. Comfort is key. So yes, and I actually think this coat is quite affordable. It definitely was not more than £100. I'm sort of thinking between like £50 to £80. Which is really good for a coat that is this amazing. So yeah, I love this one. I have got another one as well, so let's try that one on next. So here is the next coat, and again, very oversized. I got it in a size 8 again, but I love the colour. Can we just talk about the colour of this coat? This one is giving me dressing gown vibes as well, and I'm all for it. It's got a tie that we love. Oh yeah, this one really does cinch you in. The pockets are stitched on this, but you can unstitch it so it's not a huge deal, not a deal breaker. And this one has got sort of tortoiseshell buttons as well. This one is softer than the camel one, but they are actually quite similar. This one, it does not have any slits at the back, it's just a straight down coat. I actually really like this, but I do feel like it looks like a dressing gown. I'm not gonna lie, I literally looking at the camera now, and it looks like I just put my dressing gown on when I got home. But I do really like it. I mean, I'm not mad about it. I quite like my dressing gown, and I'd be happy to wear it outside. So yeah, I do really like this coat. I think it's probably about the same sort of price range as the other one. They are both from the Asos brand, and the quality for both of them is amazing. So let me know what you think in the comments. And also, this one kind of sort of like cinches in at the wrist, and I really do love that detail. I think it just adds a little something extra. And the material is exactly the same. Oh, this one's actually a bit nicer, like a fake silk almost. Shiny and pink. I just love the colour. I think it's to die for. So yeah, let me know which one you prefer down below in the comments, because I can't decide. I love them both. So sticking on the cardigan theme, you can probably tell I absolutely love it this year. And I have got this sort of brown long sleeve cardigan. You can see the detailing down the front. It's really, really nice. This is from Stradivarius. Really, really soft. Not as soft as the white cardigan, but it is really soft, and I do like this one. The only thing I would say is that it's sort of quite low at the front, and I did sort of have to play around to reposition it, but now it's sort of sat there. I don't really feel like it's going to move, and it's nice, snug, tight to my arms, which is what I love. And yeah, I really like this. I feel like it's just such an easy thing to wear, yet it looks really nice and expensive, because I think it's probably only about like £15, maybe around that sort of price range. But yeah, I love the colour. I'm all about the neutrals this season, and I just think if you go for neutral items, you can literally keep them in your wardrobe and pair them with so many different things. So I would definitely recommend getting some neutrals in your wardrobe. But yeah, I do really, really like this, and I think it looks really nice and flattering on. And I love the sort of like cable design that's all over the jumper. And it's got these cute little sort of like pearlescent almost buttons, and it really just adds to it. So this is definitely a thumbs up from me. So this is actually a bodysuit, and it is from Missguided. I don't normally order things from Missguided just because I'm not the biggest fan or Pretty Little Thing, if I'm honest. But I do really like this. It is a bit short on the arms. I'd prefer it to be a little bit longer, but I like the ribbed and the sort of lace detail here, and of course the colour. It is really, really pretty, like a dusty sort of rose colour, and I think this will look beautiful with like a cream coat and a nice scarf and some little booties. But yeah, I do really, really like this. I think it goes quite nicely with the jeans. Of course, you could pair it with like any bottoms really. It is a bodysuit with a thong bottom, so nice and comfortable. But I do really, really like it. I just wish the arms were a little bit longer, but it is comfortable. I actually feel like it makes my boobs look quite big as well. But yeah, I do really like this one. I am quite surprised actually. Maybe I could get past the arm length, because it's not like too bad. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It might just look like it's supposed to be that length, but I do have quite long arms, I think. But yeah, I do like this one, and it is really comfortable and a nice thick knit as well. So is it really an autumn winter haul if you don't have a jumper dress to show? And the answer is nah. So we have this little grey jumper dress. I do actually really like this one. I like that the sleeves are nice and big, just like the first jumper that we tried on. It does have a belt, which is definitely saved by the belt, because if not, I feel like I just look like a potato sack. So I really like a belt to sort of cinch it in at the waist, because it really does just add a little something different to it. It's really nice and thick, warm. This would look so cute with some boots or even trainers and a long line coat, like a nice cream coat. I really do like the colour of this as well. I don't really wear too much grey. Like, it's not my favourite colour to wear, but I do really like this jumper dress, and it is really nice at quality. It's almost like I'm trying to put my hands in some pockets. But these are just so easy to wear, because it's literally one thing and that's your outfit done. And they look so nice. So I would definitely recommend jumper dresses. I do not have enough in my wardrobe, so I definitely need to find some more. I wish they did this in like a cream or a brown colour, because that would be my go-to. But I do like the grey. It's just not a colour that I wear often, but it is really, really nice, and it's nice and flattering on the back as well. I don't feel like it's too baggy, because this does cinch you in. It does sort of take away a lot of the excess material. Okay, so last up we have this little outfit. Now, I wouldn't pair these together. I just did it because I'm lazy and it was convenient, if I'm honest. So first up, let's talk about these skirts. Yes, they are in fact shorts, which makes it so much more comfortable, because I would feel slightly sort of like revealing going out in these, because it is quite short at the back, but the fact that it has got shorts underneath, it just makes it 10 times better. and I really love this because I felt that the colours were very autumnal. This, you can maybe wear it as some tights or some little ankle boots, a nice long coat, and a nice sort of cream jumper or a roll neck like this, just not this colour. And I really love these. These are from Stradivarius, and I got them in a size 8 and they feel absolutely fine. But if I got them any bigger, they would be a bit too big around the waist. And they've just got these beautiful little white polka dots all over them. I love this dark brown colour. It's so beautiful. And then we've got this little ribbed number here. This is from, I want to say River Island. Is it? Yes, River Island. And this one was £12. I really like the colour. I don't actually own anything in this colour. It's like, what colour is this? Does it say? Oh, okay, it says brown on the label. I wouldn't call this brown. I'd say it's like a purpley sort of brown colour, a mix of the two. But I do really like it. It's nice, thick, nice and fitted. It is ribbed, and I think it looks really flattering on. And you cannot go wrong with just a simple, tight roll neck. I think it's an absolute staple in everyone's wardrobe, and I'm living for them. And yeah, this one is really nice quality as well. So as I said, I'll link everything down below. Please let me know what your favourite items are, because I mean, I have been impressed with everything. I don't really know what my favourite items are. I'm a bit undecided, so please let me know your opinions in the comments below. So that actually brings us to the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. It would really mean a lot to me if you subscribed to my channel and let me know of any sort of particular shops that you'd like to see hauls in the future. So I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!